Well, good evening, everybody from Newport. The Newport Buffaloes have won the toss and has declined or deferred until the second half. So Dauphin will receive the football. They'll be traveling left to right here at the ballpark, and we'll be set with the opening kickoff here in just one moment. Very, very warm evening here at Newport. Very muggy. So the kids will have a time of it. There's going to be a lot of energy spent just trying to keep themselves cool. Well, we'll see what happens here now as Newport gets ready to kick off to UDA. 75 has her teed up, and we're ready for the opening kick here, tonight's ball game. Got a problem with anything going to the right here now. We're going to have, we're really stuffed into this little booth up here, so it may not be easy to follow so much. Let's see where this one goes. Over in the far side, it's going to be caught there. Well, picked up at the 10. He'll get it to the 15. On his feet, he comes with it all the way out to the 23-yard line. Good run back after mishandling it a little bit that time, but recovered well. And it'll be first and 10 UD. Trojans got a 5-yard penalty on that opening kickoff, so we're looking at a first and 15 now with the ball back around the 18-yard line. Moore hands it off, and right pushes back here. Here's a man out here wide open, and it is caught at the 40, down to the 50, the 45, and knocked out of bounds on a great catch by Markle out here. So the Trojans, with some razzle-dazzle on the opening play, get the ball all the way down here to the 31-yard line. A good pass from Moore to Markle. Trojans coming up with something big that time on the very opening play. Way to go, fellas. First and 10 from the Newport 34. Pitches back over here now, and cutting it upfield goes 24, Scott Lucas. Scott picks up about 3 yards on a play. It'll be second down and 7. Ball placed at the 31-yard line of the Newport Buffaloes. I like that first play. 7 from the 31 of Newport. Anson Moore, the QB. He'll drop back to throw. Fires one, and it is caught to Wolf. And Brett Wolf picks it off for a couple of yards, picks up about 4 more on the play. Make it 3 more on the play. It'll be third down and 6. Ball now at the 28-yard line of the Newport Buffaloes. 3rd and 3, the announcer says. It's a long 3. Again, Wolf split out on the far side, and once again, Leitzel split out on the near side. From the shotgun, they'll go this time. Moore has it, and he's going to be tackled back there as number 53 or something like that came in and got him pretty quickly, and answered his drop back at the 31-yard line. Loss of a couple on the play. It'll be 4th down and 7 now for UDA. 4th and 7. 4th down and 6. Trojans need to pick up some yardage here, and back to pass goes Moore. He's looking, he's dumping one over the middle. It's a screen complete to Cooper, and he's going to be short by a couple of yards. As that time, Cody Cooper couldn't get loose that time, or Lucas rather, I beg your pardon, Lucas on the reception. So Newport takes over now. They hold at the 26-yard line of Newport. First and 10, Buffaloes. Hawk is the quarterback, number 4 out there for Newport on their first offensive play. Up the middle he goes. Tackled, pretty low tackle made in there that time by that number 3, Tyler Grosser, tripping him up. Did get about 3 yards out of it, so it'll be second down and 7. Second down and 7 for Newport. From the eye they go with this one on a 2nd and 7. Tailback's got it, and he is going to be tackled on a nice low tackle again, that time by that number 12, Jordan Fight, making a good stop in there for UDA. Jordan Fight coming in there and tackling low. Good to see the tackling so far in this season with the boys at Pequay Valley, and now here tonight against Newport. Some good low tackling, which was not evident in the preseason scrimmages, but they've tightened up the tackling, and that looks good. Everybody floods over on the far side of the field on this 3rd down and 7 play. And up the middle they go with it again. That Trojan middle of the line's going to stop them right there. Getting off at the bottom there is Cody Cooper. Cody playing like a big-time guy now, and he's a sophomore. Trojans with a very young ball club here. 4th down and 3, looking at Newport. So they will drop back a couple of ball players here.
Number 12.
Hey, tell them to watch the count. There you go.
Okay, 4th down and about 3. Trojans must be wary of not jumping off sides here now if they make a long count, but they don't. So here we go. Oh, the ball's coming down this way. A nice booming punt, and they fumbled it. Trojans fumbled the punt. Ty Robinstein not able to hang on to that one, and Newport has it at the UD 30-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Newport Buffaloes. Passing, firing one down the far side. It is incomplete. Good coverage over there by Brett Wolf. Or did he catch it? Oh, he caught it. He did catch it. Wow, how did he do that? Wow. Oh, I thought Brett Wolf looked like he was all over him, so I thought he almost had to pick that one off, but not true. It'll be 1st and 10. Newport at the 14-yard line. Wow. Let's see how that young Buffalo caught that one, but he did. 1st and 10 from the UD 14. We're shoulder held up here. I'll try to get you a picture of the booth sometime here. Here's a drive and a couple of yards picked up down to maybe the 11. We'll see.
When they line up in it.
What's that?
2nd down and 6 from the 11-yard line now. Houck has it, hands it off. His little tailback's coming around this side, and he is going to be tackled down around the 4 or 5. I'm going to get back here and show you what we're contending with here. There you go. There's 3 coaches up here and myself, and it's just almost impossible to see down on the left side of the field. Maybe we'll change something at halftime. Newport with a 1st and goal on the 4-yard line.
This looks like that, Joe.
4-0 has it, and he'll maybe pick up a yard to the 3. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the Trojan 4. Hawk will try to sneak this one, and he's going to be grabbed. Maybe very short yardage. Looks like 57 Kephart might have grabbed him in there immediately. 3rd and goal coming up. Josh by gosh Kephart grabbed him that time and put the big squeeze on him. 3rd and goal from the 3. Little pass over the middle. It is complete for the touchdown, although you'll never see it in here. This is the most ridiculous booth for football I've ever seen. Anyway, no good. It's good. 6-0 Newport. Point try is good, and so Newport leads 7-0. Eisenberg has her teed up here now, and Newport getting ready to kick off to the Trojans for the 2nd time in the ball game.
I'll keep an eye out on it for the first play, see how they react to that.
Here's that kick. It's a low bounding kick, going to be taken here and downed by number 40. And the Trojans will put it in play at the 34-yard line. First and 10 UD. First and 10 at the 34-yard line of Upper Dauphin. Trojans need to get something going here now. And they'll hand it off and trying to go up the middle with it there is Lucas. But Scott doesn't get anything out of that. Perhaps got back to the line of scrimmage, and that was about all. They'll give him a forward motion back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be second down and 10. Second and 10 now for the Trojans. Wait a minute. A flag is thrown in here, and we have a problem with something here. I'm not sure exactly what. Here's the call. Legal procedure called against UDA. It'll cost them 5 and make it second and 15. Second and 15 for UDA now. Back at the 29-yard line of Upper Dauphin. Moore looking him over. He wants to throw. He's looking. Fires one over the far side. It is incomplete. And a flag on the play as Wolf is dropped. He never had an opportunity to catch that ball, so that'll cost them an interference penalty called on Newport.
Justin, did you understand what I was trying to say?
Newport gets the call. First down, UDA. UDA has it now first and 10 at their own 44-yard line. See what we can do with it here. Moore wants to throw. Throws a little screen out on the left-hand side. Got a guy over there to beat. He got him beaten and drives it all the way out here to the 48-yard line. That was Scott Lucas again with the carry and the reception that time. Nice pass from Moore to Lucas. And Lucas spun away from the first would-be tackler and then was brought down at the, no, they're going to spot it at the 49-yard line of UDA. Second down and a long 4. Trio flank this way now. I got Grosser, that is. Well, here we got a flag again. Procedure penalty on the Trojans. Take them back now to the 44-yard line, where it is second down and 10. Moore wants to throw it again. He's looking. Fires one over here. He's got a man out here, and he is tackled, however, right around the 50-yard line. Lucas again, the receiver for UDA. A gain of 6 on the play. It'll be third down and 4. Third down and 4 for UDA. Right around the midfield stripe. Midfield stripe off center from the booth here, as you might notice. Again, Moore wants to throw. Gets a rush, but now he'll get away from it. Looking downfield, fires one way down. Here's a man out here. It is caught on a great reception out there by number 14. Tyler Robinstein with a big catch that time for UDA. Takes the ball all the way down to the 17-yard line of Newport. Great catch. See if the Trojans can pop one in here now. Again, they will go from the shotgun formation. Moore marking out a couple of signals. Now he'll look back. He fires one down this way. It is incomplete, too high. Intended out there for Tyler Grosser.
It was there, just too high.
But a little bit overthrown, a little high. Tyler couldn't possibly reach up and grab that one. So it'll bring up second down and 10. Nice play. Tyler was there, just that the pass was a little bit too high that time. Grosser will flank on the near side of the field here for UD. Moore over center this time for the Trojans. Whoops, lost the handle on the football. And let's see, it looks like Newport has recovered the ball. So the Trojans, 2 big turnovers here now in the ball game. Just as they're driving it down there, they take it to the 18-yard line of Newport and then turn it over. So the Buffaloes, with a new breath here now, have the ball first and 10 on their own 18-yard line. Now Houck will go from the shotgun this time for the Newport Buffaloes. He's got it. He's looking. He fires one over on the far right side. It is incomplete. Incomplete. Lehman, the intended receiver, but falls as an incompletion. It'll be second down and 10. Okay. On second and 10. Hands it off to the tailback, and he is going to be stopped with no gain on that play. Group of Trojans in there, including number 22, Dustin Sims, struggling to get up off the bottom of the pile. Jesse Wiest also in there on the stop for UDA. It's 3rd and 9 now, so a big play coming up here for the UDA defense. Want to hold them right here, get that ball back in excellent field position. So let's see what happens here now. The ball's at the Newport 19. Just shy of the 19-yard line. So here we go on a big 3rd down play. He's going to throw it, he hopes. Fires one down this way, and it is complete. Grosser will tackle him out of bounds here, but a big 3rd down play for Newport. As Houck hits that number 22 Seaman, or something like that. Goes to the 42-yard line of the Newport Buffaloes. So the Buffaloes getting themselves out of big trouble that time. They begin at the Newport 42. Bikers out on the far side and hold everything. Quarter, perhaps. It's the end of the first quarter. Fast-moving first quarter. It is Newport 7, UD nothing. So we'll be right back with the second quarter here from Newport in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway now. Newport has the football. Houck returning to their lineup to call this play. Begin the second period. They'll be traveling left to right on our screen here. And let's see now. Here we go. 1st and 10 Newport. And they'll hand it off, and he'll drag it up the middle. Still on his feet. He bursts free. He probably has one man to beat, and it'll be Grosser knocking him out of bounds. However, he was down about the 1-yard line if he didn't get in. Big play that time, about 40 or 60 yards, something like that. 57 yards. Down to the 2. Wow. Big play that time by the Newport Buffaloes. Up the middle, had a lot of guys reaching for him, but they could not bring him down. The Trojans with their backs against the wall now on a 1st and goal from the 2. Houck still has it, rolls left. He is going to be in for the touchdown. Yep, in for the TD. Houck runs around the left side, puts 6 more on the boards. It's now 13-0 Newport, and we'll be back with their extra point try here in just a moment. Ethan Parman or something like that will try the extra point. Here's his kick. It is no good. Blocked. And no good. So the score remains 13-0 Newport. Early going here in the second quarter. Can't even show you the scoreboard right now, but I'll try later on.
Gary, I think our 2 wing people on the team should be.
Okay, here we go with the Newport kickoff now following their second touchdown. It's going to be taken down here at about the 11. Picks it up again. This is Grosser trying the right side over there, and he's going to be tackled out at about the 21-yard line, maybe 22. We'll see where they spot it. Looks like about the 22-yard line. 1st and 10 UDA on the UDA 22. Wolf and Leitzel coming over this way. Oh my. Ball snapped and lost. And it's going to be second down. No, Newport has recovered the snap. Fumble. And the Trojans just self-destructing here at the moment. It'll be put in play by Newport on the UDA 23-yard line.
Newport will take over.
Wow.
First and 10 at the upper Dauphin 18-yard line.
Gary, who was center there?
First and 10 from the 18-yard line, the man says. I think he's right. He is right. Oh, there's a good trip up and the ball loose. Let's see if we can grab this one. Who's got it? There's a big scramble over here now.
Up in his own backfield by number 12, Jordan Fight.
Fight made the initial hit on him out there. There is a fumble.
Fumble recovered by number 42, Jared Seaman, the big fullback.
Okay, the Buffaloes recovered the fumble. Loss on the play. Back makes it a 2nd and 13. And here's another one that's not going anywhere. Seaman carried it but didn't get much out of that. Then at the line of scrimmage, and he has dropped. No gain on the play. 3rd down and about 14. Well, now we're looking at 3rd and long here for Newport. Back to pass he goes. He's got to fire one down this way. It's tipped up in the air and incomplete. I believe that was Fight might have got a hand on that one.
Broken up by safety Josh Lesher.
Or Josh Lesher, they said, broke it up. Okay.
Completion will bring up a 4th down.
Big 4th down play. Pass incomplete. And there's going to be a flag on the play, we think. Hold everything.
Penalty flag on the play.
Penalty flag down here. And let's see who it's against. It's going to be a procedure penalty against Newport, which of course the Trojans will decline. They'll take over the football on their own. Let's see, where are they going to spot it? Looks like the 22-yard line. 1st and 10 on the 22. Okay. See what the Trojans can do this time. They get the football back. No further damage after the fumble. And now here we got a good snap. Amour dumps it over the middle. Incomplete. Intended out here for Markle. But goes an incompletion. Be 2nd and 10. All right, let's see what we can do with this one now. 2nd and 10. They spread them out. From the shotgun will go Amour. He's going to throw. He's looking. He's getting a big rush. He's in trouble and goes down back at the 15-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd down. And let's see, they're going to spot the ball at the 18-yard line. Loss of 5 on the play. It'll be 3rd down and loss of 4 on the play. 3rd down and 14.
That backside is still
3rd and 14.
He's playing off of him. It has to be more of a snap.
Wolf will go in motion over the far side of the field. Low snap, but he's got it. Fires one over there low, and I'm not sure if it was complete or not. Lesher, the intended receiver, but I'll bring up 4th down. Trojans send Markle back now. He's going to be back there with the intention of punting this ball away, and Newport has 3 guys back. Of course, we have no idea who they are, but we'll find out here in a moment. Let's see what kind of snap we get here. Low, but he's got it. And a punt comes out here to around the 42-yard line, where it'll be down at the 40-yard line. Josh Kephart downing the football out here for UDA. Right at the UDA 40-yard line. 1st and 10, Newport on the Trojan 40. 1st and 10 on the 40. Tailback's got it. And he's got a couple of yards. Finally gang tackled over there by any number of Trojans on the stop over there that time.
brought down by number 13, Josh
Lesher.
And number 12, Jordan
And Fight in there on a stop for UDA, among others.
On the play will be
Picked up 3, be 2nd and 7.
37-yard line.
2nd down, 7. Playing here in the first half. All 3 backs are lined up in the backfield now on this shotgun formation play. He hands it off to the halfback. He'll try to cut it up the middle. Had a good stop made in there that time again.
Tailback Eric Robinson on the carry for Newport.
Robinson on the carry. A couple of Trojans in there on the stop.
Defensive end Zach Markle.
Zach Markle, they say, made the stop in there. 64 for UDA. Tyler Snyder also in on the stop, I believe.
37-yard line.
No gain on that play, so the Trojans held them here again. Gained about a half a yard, maybe. 3rd down, still 3rd and 7. Huck goes back. He's going to hand it off. He's going to go up the middle and tripped up as Jordan Fight got a hand on him and just tripped him up around the ankle. Good low tackle by Jordan, but he got close to the first down. In fact, it is a first down. Just right on the line it is, and that's where he had to go. So they got the first down call, and it is 1st and 10 Newport at the Trojan 30-yard line. First and 10. Up the middle again. He's breaking through. Here he comes again. Number 40 is going to go all the way. A 30-yard touchdown run that time as Robinson goes in for 6. Now 19-0 with an extra point try coming up here for the Newport Buffaloes. Here comes the extra point try for the Buffaloes. Snap is good. Kick is also good. And it's now a 20-0 ball game with 5:44 remaining. 20-0 Newport, 5:44, something like that, left in the first half. Wolf, Fight, and Lucas back to receive this kick now from the Newport Buffaloes. And here it comes. And there it goes. Gonna go back here to Lucas, and he gets a full head of steam going up there to about the 32 or 3-yard line. Looks like it'd be about the 32. Fight with a good return that time for UDA. And the Trojans have good field position again here to start this drive, and we could just get something offensively going here.
Dauphin will take over 1st and 10 at its own 33-yard line.
From the UD 33, where they spotted it. Moore back to pass, gets a screen set up over here on this side. It's good to Lucas. Lucas has got it, powers his way down the left side, and I'm going to run out of room here. Sorry, folks. Completion to Lucas takes it down to the Newport 23-yard line. So the Trojans with their best field position of the ball game. If we can do something here now. Nice pass from Moore to Lucas. And there's a little bit of confusion in the backfield, but, well, there's a ball. And the Trojans, I think, will cough this one up again. They do. Well, the 4th big turnover for UDA. And Newport has the ball. 1st and 10 in Newport. And he's going to be tripped up with a nice tackle that time by the Trojans. Looks like Markle might have had him, or fight rather.
For the Trojans.
Could have been 12. Well, I'm not
Loss
sure.
of about 5 on the play. We'll move the ball back to the Newport 15-yard line, where it will be second.
Second down, 15-14. Interference, maybe. Nope, no interference. Wolf coverage out there by Brett Wolf.
Matt Lehman. Lehman defended by number 5, Brent Wolf.
Third and 13 now for the Newport Buffaloes on that incompletion. Houck has it. He's looking. Fires one down this way. It is incomplete. Again, Wolf on the coverage for UDA.
Matt Lehman.
And that'll bring up a fourth down. The Trojans will get the ball back. 4:24 remaining in the first half of the ball game now as the Newport Buffaloes get ready to punt this ball away. Good snap. And a good, pretty high punt coming out here and taken at the 46-yard line maybe by Robinstein. I believe Ty Robinstein picking that one off.
Ty Robinstein for the Trojans.
A place it at the UD 46-yard line, first and 10 Trojans. First and 10 for the Trojans on the Newport 46-yard line. Now the Trojans one of these times have got to get some success going here and get in for 6. Back to pass he goes. He's looking. He's getting a big rush. Now he's getting held on to it. Now he fires one up this way, and it is incomplete. Pass intended eventually for Leitzel. But it goes as a incompletion. It'll be second and 10. Second down and 10 for UD now from their own, or from the Newport 46. And a nice handoff over here for that holding flag on the play. Scott Lucas with the run, but there is a hold on the play, and this one will be nullified. Holding against the Trojans. Inside of 4 minutes to play now, about 3:40 something here in the half. Second down 15. Holding call on the Trojans. He's going to try it again here, and he's going to be sacked once again. This time Amore will go down at the 44-yard line of UDA. So Trojans heading their own direction here now, as they'll ring up a third down and about 19.
45-yard line.
Well, they spot the ball at the 45 now, so it'll be third and 20 for UD. Hansen just not getting able to get loose in there and find a receiver open to fire that ball. And he got himself caught in the backfield.
When we're in Denver, they're giving us about 5-6 yards off the ball.
He rolls right. He's looking. He fires one downfield. It is incomplete. Intended for Robinstein down there.
14, Ty Robinstein. Robinstein, rather.
It was incomplete. Markle back to punt now, and it's 4th and 20. He'll be stepping up to around his 35-yard line to punt this one. Gets a pretty good punt. It's going to hit a Trojan and come back this way. Everything going wrong for the Trojans now. Now they hit one of the Trojan back there on the back of his helmet or shoulder pads and bounced ahead and give the Newport Buffaloes about an extra 10 or 12 yards. So it's at the 43-yard line where Newport will take over, 1st and 10. 2.5 minutes remaining in the ball game here in the first half, that is. 1st and 10 Newport. They've got him this time right away. Again, fighting there on the stop along with number 64, Tyler Snyder. Fight doing a good job in there tonight. Snyder doing his thing. And it's a gain of one on the play. Second down and 9. Ball now at the 44-yard line of Newport.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
So here's a second down and 9.
That's probably not a bad idea.
Dumps one over the far side. It is complete. He gets away from the tackler, and down he goes for 6. Well, somebody knocked over the official over here, but didn't get the receiver. 56 yards. It's 26-0. Newport will go for. Oh, wait a minute, maybe it wasn't. Nope. Incomplete. 2-point conversion. No good. So it says 26-0 here in the closing moments of the first half. Well, Newport has her teed up, ready to kick off once again here now. Wind down the first half of the ball game. There goes the kick. Going to go over there on that side to be taken in the air. He'll switch hands with it. This is Wolf. Wolf still on his feet, but drags it to the 37-yard line, where it'll be put in play by the Trojans right there, 1st and 10 on their 37-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 37 for UDA. Moore would like to throw this one, and he gets himself sacked once again. And somehow or another, we are failing to stop one of these big buffaloes. It's a raging buffalo out there, I guess you'd say. And they are doing a job on the Trojans on the pass plays. Ball's at the 31-yard line now. Loss of 7 on the play. 2nd and 17 coming up for UD. Trojans took a timeout now, and we're set to go. Over center is Anson Moore.
Now this formation, if we were outside,
He is going to roll right. He's going to fire one over that way. It is complete this time for about 8 yards, but not enough for the first down. Grosser making the catch over there.
37-yard line.
But it'll bring up a 3rd down and 8. 3rd and 8. See what we can do in this 3rd and 8. He's rolling this way, fires it back over here. It's tipped off the fingertips out here of Leitzel, or Lesher rather. I beg your pardon. Lesher. 4th down and 8. 4th and 8 now, and so the Trojans will punt this ball away. 42 seconds remaining here in the half, and we have a flag on the play.
4-yard line.
Okay, there was a flag there, was for illegal substitution on Newport, but that's not going to make any difference here. The ball is punted down the field, and he picks it off. Coming back here to the 35, to the 40, 45, midfield, still on his feet. Out here around the 40, looks like the 47-yard line of Upper Dauphin. And Jesse Weiss, I think, might have been in there, along with James Peck. On a stop that time. They'll spot it at the UD 46. And so the Buffaloes will put it in play right there. 29 seconds remaining here in the first half. He'll throw. Way down the middle, and the man is out. Here it is. Caught at the 12-yard line. Wolf, the defender, on the play, but the ball is all the way down to the 12. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Newport Buffaloes. 21 seconds remain in the half, and they're going to wind the clock up now. So if Newport wants to do anything, they'll have to get at it. Now timeout's going to be called by the Newport Buffaloes.
Timeout.
Okay, the Newport Buffalo timeout is over, and here they go on a 1st and 10 from about the 12. Loose one over into the end zone. It is caught for a touchdown. 12-yard pass, or make it a 14-yard touchdown pass. Complete. 32-0 with an extra point try coming up here for the Newport Buffaloes. They'll try to kick this one in. Extra point try coming up here. Placement's down, and the kick is good. So that makes the score now with 9 seconds remaining in the first half. It's Newport 33 and Upper Dauphin nothing. Back with that 9-second final finish to the first half here in just a moment. Eisenberg has it teed up for the Buffaloes. Fight Lucas and Brent Wolf back here to receive this kick. So let's see who's going to get it. Well, they're going to do a low bounty kick, so there's no run back. And falling upon it out here for UD is Cooper. Cody downing it for the Trojans at the 37-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 on their own 37. 9 seconds remaining in the first half. We'll see what they can do with this one. And off over there to Scott Lucas. He powers ahead to the 44-yard line, and that's going to do it as the half comes to an end. Newport 32 and UDA nothing. Correction. Newport 33 and UDA nothing. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Shelby Ramp.
Markle kicking it off here to begin the second half of play. Kicks it right down the middle pretty nicely. You're down there taking at the 11. Upfield he comes here, and he's going to be stopped out there around the 20 or 30 some odd yard line. We'll see where he got him.
What do you mean, Gary?
About the 35-yard line, I think it is. Maybe 34. We'll see. 1st and 10, Newport. And this time they're going to gang tackling right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing that time. As Harmon is in there along with that 64 Snyder. Good stop. Okay, going on a 2nd and 10 from the 36. Pitches over this way. He comes with it. He's at the 40 and still on his feet and still driving all the way down here to the 49-yard line of Upper Dauphin. About 16, 17 yards on the play. Looks like Jesse Weiss might have knocked him out of bounds over here that time. But to put the ball in play at the UDA 48-yard line. 1st and 10, Newport on the Trojan 48. Tailback has it, and they've got him right away.
Tailback Cole Benner on the
good job that time by Cody Cooper and Dustin Sims in there for UD. 2nd and 10. Trojans get those one good defensive play, and then seems like they come back and give it up on the 2nd or 3rd one. So let's see if we can hold them here now at the UD 48. 2nd and 10. 40's got it. Trails around the other side here. Got a couple of guys coming up, and a nice tackle made by that Jordan Fight. Jordy Fight with a good stop for the Trojans. Gain of a yard on the play to be 3rd down and 9.
Gain of about 10. We have
Ball at the 46.5-yard line of the Trojans here on this big fourth down and a long 8 play. Pass, fires one down this way. It is incomplete. Wolf with some good defense that time for UDA. Nice defensive play by that Brent Wolf. Fourth down, and the Trojans will hold them here and get the ball back. Lucas and Robinstein drop back to receive this punt. Ooh, low snap, but he'll get it off. Goes over to the far side over there where Robinstein will field it at about the 15. And zigzags his way up to the 19-yard line. And that's where the Trojans will put it in play. First and 10 on their own. Oh no, he took it back around the 3, I guess, or 4, whatever. They're going to set it at the 16-yard line of UD.
Okay.
Anson Moore, the QB for UDA. He'll drop back into a shotgun formation now. Tells all the troops what he's going to do with it. And let's see what he does with this one. Hands it off. Coming around this side is Cooper. Cooper with a good burst of speed out here to the 23-yard line.
Very good call. They had
Good play that time. Cody picking him up and laying him down. Picks himself up 8 yards on the play. It'll be second down and 2.
same formation.
You're breaking up on me.
Second and 2 for UDA.
Away from the tight end, right there, look in front of you.
Back to pass. Fires one over on the far side. It is complete to Cooper for the first down, and Moore picked up about 8 or 9 yards on the play. Way to go, Cody. First down, Upper Dauphin at their own 33-yard line. First and 10 for the UDA. Stay back, see what they do with this one now. Hand off to the second man through, and he gets into trouble out there now. Lucas, this big number 44, come up there and puts the grab on him. Gain of a yard, it'll be second down and 9. Second and 9 for the Trojans. Quarterback he's going to keep it this time, and Anson gets to the 35-yard line, picks up about a half a yard on the play. It'll be third down and 8. Third and 8. Big third down play here now, third and 8. To pass, looking, fires one over this way. It is almost picked off, intended for Wolf. But 22 had a hand on that one, and he just missed it. Brent didn't really have a chance because it was broken up, but 22 almost grabbed that one and would have been a disaster. But anyway, it's 4th and 8 now, so the Trojans will have to give the ball back to the Newport Buffaloes. Markle will punt this one away for UDA. Down the field she goes here, and let's see. Picked up over here comes that Buffalo back to the 48-yard line of UDA, 47-yard line maybe. We'll see where they spot it.
Stop made by number 17, Tyler Kuppenhaver.
To the 47 of Upper Dauphin, where the Newport will put it in play, first and 10.
To the Upper Dauphin 47-yard line.
Right.
First and 10, Newport. Pitches it back. And he's dragged down. Finally out here, another good low tackle. This time it's that number 14, Robinstein, I think, making the stop.
Tripped up by number 13, Josh Lesher for the Trojans.
No, Lesher, I said it was. Lesher, okay, good stop. First down on the play, however, and you're at the UD 34-yard line.
Should be an illegal substitution there.
1st and 10. Back to throw. Fires one over the far side. It's picked off this time by the Trojans. This is Fight with it, and he'll bring it back to the 20. Let's see, 27 or 8 yard line. We'll see where they spot it. They're spotted on the 28. It'll be 1st and 10 for UDA on their own 28 yard line. Trojans really spreading them out this time on this 1st and 10 from their own 28.
The inside receiver on our side.
Uh-oh, trouble. And Lucas tackled in the backfield. No blocking from the line that time for Scott. So he is back there with the football and a couple of Bulldogs right with him. Or Buffaloes, rather. Buffaloes. Well, there could have been Bulldogs, too. Anyway, back to the 21 yard line. 2nd down and about 19 or 18 for UD. Amour fires one downfield. It is going to be almost intercepted. 12 had a shot at it. Pass intended for Brent Wolf, but pass a little underthrown, or Brent outran it, whichever you want to look at it. Anyway, they'll bring up a 3rd down for UD. 3rd and about 17. You figure it out here. 3rd about 17. Looking at UD now. Whoops, hold everything. Flag on the play. Ball goes back now to the 25 yard line, so it's 3rd and 21. To throw. Has time. Fires one way down the field, man. It's out there. It's incomplete. Intended for Robinstein.
Intended for number 14, Ty Robinstein.
But a little bit overthrown. Maybe he was held up. Could have been held up by one of the defenders out there. At any rate, goes as an incompletion or bring up 4th down now for UD. 4 minutes remaining here in the 3rd period as Marco gets set to punt this ball away. Good snap. Wow, just about had that blocked, and the punt comes down here. It rolls nicely, picked up at the 45 yard line to the 50. And let's see, to the 30. Keeps on going, and finally tackled here on a good tackle by Cody Cooper to save yet another touchdown by the Newport Buffaloes. He's tackled down here at the 17 yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Newport at the Upper Dauphin 17.
17 yard line, where it will be 1st and 10 for the Buffaloes.
First and 10 from the 17 for Newport. Second man through has it, and he'll drive it to the 16 perhaps.
Tailback Cole Benner on the carry for the Buffaloes.
Number 51, Jesse Wiest in there on the stop.
Number 13, Josh Lester.
And Josh Lester.
Jesse Wiest for the Trojans.
Buffaloes picked up a yard on the last play. 2nd down, 9. Pitch over that 40 guy. He's trying to cut it upfield, and now a couple of Trojans will converge on him over there.
Number 40, Eric Robinson on the carry for Newport. Stop made by number 51, Troy Harmon. Number 60.
Troy Harmon making a stop over there along with number 64, Snyder.
Trying to move the ball to the Upper Dauphin, 13 yards.
3rd down, and looks like 3rd and 6.
Check that, 3rd and 6 for Newport.
On a 3rd down 6 situation here. The ball now at the 13 yard line of UDA. QB will throw. Fires one over the middle. It is incomplete. In and out of the hands of number 44 out there.
Warehouse pass intended to number 44, Trent Lash, incomplete.
Newport had called timeout, so we're back to action again here now.
After this attempted 30-yard field goal.
It is a 30-yard field goal attempt here coming up. Unless, of course, they fake it. Well, we'll see. 30-yard field goal attempt. Placement's down. Kick is up. Kick is no good. Too low under the crossbar. Under the crossbar. And so that's going to turn the ball over to the Trojans now. They'll take over 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line. Okay, the Trojans starting out here on their own 20.
Back in now, and they're playing. We got trips. Okay, that's fine.
Pitches over there, and here's a, well, yeah, he got away and gets himself another 5 yards. Scott Lucas with a good run that time, picking up about 7 on the play.
Stop made by number 66.
And let's see, they'll give him 7. It'll be 2nd down and 3. Good run that time by Scott.
Based on who came out.
Okay, let's see what we can do here now on a 2nd and 3. Everybody in tight. The handoff here is to Lucas again, and he'll get the 1st down as he dives out to the 32-yard line. Nice run that time by Scott. We'll see where they mark him. They'll mark him at just about the 31-yard line. It is a 1st down for UDA. 1st downs have been awfully difficult to get tonight for UDA, and that was a good one that time. 2 good tries and 2 good efforts by that Scott Lucas. Lucas gets the call again, cuts it up the right side this time, and gets all the way down to the 43-yard line of UDA before he is stopped. Another 1st down for the Trojans. Trojans hurry up the offense now. Again, it's going to be Lucas. Lucas carries it over the right side again, gets another 5 or 6 yards.
Scott Lucas again on the carry for Upper Dauphin. Stopped by number.
Let's see, picked up about 5 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 5. 2nd and 5.
82.
2nd and 5 for the Trojans. Here comes Cooper, or no, it's Lucas again. Lucas dives to the 48-yard line of Newport. Scott's got to be awfully hot and awfully tired. I can surely account for the heat, and the tiredness has got to be really something here now as the quarter finally comes to an end. So at the end of 3 now, it's still 33-0 Newport. Put the ball in play to begin the 3rd quarter. 3rd down and 1, and then we got the 1 and then some, as again here is good run by Scott Lucas down to the 32-yard line of the Newport Buffaloes, and Trojans are ready to go. Trojans are determined to run a bunch of plays here, and they're running it right at him. Lucas doing the majority of the work in that line, opening some holes there for Scott. And hold everything here now. We have timeout called by Newport as they had a man getting off the field slowly, and they called time. Be right back. 1st and 10 Trojans now on the 32-yard line of Newport. This time Lucas is going to get stymied. He got back nearly to the line of scrimmage, and that was it. That time they keyed on Scott, and Scott was unable to do much with that one. Trojans with that hurry-up offense again. Here we go. Back to pass he goes. Fires one down on the far side. It's incomplete. There's a guy out there. Tyler Grosser was the intended receiver. But some good defense by Newport. Makes it 3rd and 10 now for UD.
5-7-3. Please bring it to the press box immediately.
Big 3rd down play here, 3rd and 10 now. And back to pass he goes. He's getting a big rush. Look out. Fires it downfield. Incomplete. It was intended for Markle. And it goes as an incompletion. 4th and 10 now for UDA, so they got to do something big here to get 10 yards and a 1st down. He'll pass, he'll screen, fires a screen over there. It is good. And now we've got some running room out here this time, and it's going to be a first down, or very close, very, very close to the first down. It is a first down. Okay. Anson Moore to Dustin Sims for the big first down. Must have picked up about 11 or so on the play. They needed 10. Ball is right at the 20-yard line of Newport.
First and 10 for the Trojans.
First and 10, UDA on the Newport 20. Again, now the Trojans controlling the football pretty well here in this series. Let's see if we can hang on to it, keep going. Here's Moore rolling, looking, passing, incomplete, out of the reach of Markle. So it goes an incompletion, and it'll be
incomplete. Second and 10.
Second and 10. Second and 10 for UD from the Newport 20. He's going to tuck it away and keep it down to the 15, down to the 10 he goes. A first down as Anson Moore with a nice run. Look out. Got a fella shaking up out here on that play. Probably got maybe a, oops, wait a minute. So we got a guy down too. Well, Dustin Sims got himself picked up a right leg injury, maybe an ankle. Hope it's nothing too serious for Dustin. And so we go with a first and goal for UDA for the first time this evening. In motion goes Robinstein. Uh-oh, look out, look out. Nope. Nope, he had some receivers there. Fortunately for Anson Moore that he did have a receiver, would have got a grounding call on that one, but he tried to go left, and boy, there was a lot of Buffaloes out there. So it's second and 10 now, or second and goal now for UD from just inside the 10. We call it the 9-yard line. Here it is.
Just inside.
Call it the 9.
10-yard line.
Second and goal. Now they spread them out this time. We'll stay back.
Right open for a touchdown. Look at little linebackers up. Holy crap, 69.
There's linebackers up.
Maybe there.
Back the pass, dumps it into the end zone. It is caught.
Why did the outside?
Tell him to release inside.
Wait a minute. At the 3.
Moore's pass complete to number 32.
32.
What's wrong with it?
Stop made.
Run the ISO.
Pass complete there to Markle. He's on the 2.
For the Buffaloes.
It'll be third and goal from the 2.
Here's the ball to the Newport 2-yard line. That will be
Third and goal from the 2. Lucas lined up as a single set in the backfield this time behind Anson Moore. Nope, look out, look out, look out. And Anson caught back at the 15 or 13-yard line. So it'll be fourth and goal now from the 13-yard line. Wow.
The sack moves the ball back to the upper 200.
Big fourth down play here for UDA now. From the 13-yard line, fourth and goal. Moore going back. He's getting a rush. Fires one over here. It is complete. Lucas has it. Tries to deke a couple of guys and couldn't do it. And so he's going to be stopped at the 12-yard line. And that's where the Newport Buffaloes will take over first and 10 on their own 12-yard line. Got a Buffalo getting up slowly here now. It's that 44 guy again. He's okay. First and 10 on the 13. They spot it. So it's first and 10 on the 13 for Newport. Newport timeout is over. Got 8:54 remaining here in the ball game. And they'll start off on their own 13-yard line, first and 10. Hey, somebody had him, and now there's a couple of guys. Looked like Snyder had him first over there. Hung on to the jersey, and then coming up there is 51 Wiest.
Stop made by
And
Tyler Snyder for Upper Dauphin.
not sure who the other guy was in there. Maybe Markle, maybe
9-yard line.
Harmon.
Newport, where will be second and about 14.
Second and 14 now. Ball down at the 9-yard line of Newport. Second down, 14. He'll throw. Dumps one way over the side. It is caught for the first down.
Pass complete to number 84, Bob Craig. Stop made by number 5,
Brent Wolf on the stop for UD, but it is a first down out to the 26-yard line. Newport gets a new life. It is 1st and 10 Newport on their own 26. 1st and 10 from the 26th for Newport. Up the middle he goes. He drags it out here to the 33-yard line, picking up 7 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 3. 2nd down Newport, just about their 33-yard line. 2nd and a long 3. It's got 3. And the first down out to the 40-yard line of Newport. 1st and 10, the Buffaloes. First down Newport on the Newport 40. To the 45 or 46. We'll see where they spot it. 46-yard line, gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4.
Number 27 for
Lesher and Cooper in on the last stop for UDA. Here's a 2nd down and 4 now coming up for Newport. Second man has it, and he'll struggle it down to around the 49-yard line. It'll be short of the first down by about 1 yard. They'll bring up 3rd down and 1. He has to get to midfield for the first down. 3rd and 1 for the Buffaloes. Did in on the last stop, says the announcer here. 3rd and 1. 27's got it, and he's got the first down barely by about a yard. Guys going to be fight on the tackle along with number 20, Colby Federhoff. Way to go, Colby. It's a first down to the 49-yard line of UDA. 1st and 10 Trojans, or 1st and 10 Newport on the Trojans 49. Whoops, there's a ball loose, and they get about 2 yards out of it. Picked up a yard on the fumble. It'll be 2nd down and 9. 2nd down and 9 for Newport from the Trojan 48. Second man coming over this way. Let's see, can we track up, catch up to him? Well, he's going to be thrown out of bounds over here. You know, he didn't get out of bounds. The clock continues to read. About 3 minutes remaining in the ball game. 1st and 10 Newport on the 37-yard line of UDA. All right, good stop that time. Tackle 63. I moved away from my, well, now they're going to tell you. Chris Forney making the stop out there for UDA. And a good stop it was. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 10. About 1:43 or something remaining in this one, and the clock moving on down. Pitch over there to that 2-7 guy. He'll turn it upfield and gets himself 5 yards out of it. Down to the 30-yard line. It'll bring up a 3rd down.
Sutton brought down by number
And
34, Ryan Strohacker for
3rd and 4. Gain of 6 on the play. Be 3rd and 4. Okay, Newport on a 3rd and long 3. Whoops, lost the handle. He grabbed it back and, well, now who got it? I'm not sure. Clock is moving on down here now. And just about at the end of the ball game. Okay, that's going to do it from a hot, steamy, ridiculous place to tape from Newport here. Final score, UDA, or yeah, I wish. Final score, Newport 33, UDA nothing, and we'll see them next week at home. And I'm not sure versus who, but anyway, we're at home where at least the accommodations will be better, and hopefully the team will perk up this week and figure out how to get some points on the board, and we'll be okay. Till then, Dale Calnon saying thank you for watching. Sorry that it was a little disjointed tonight on a video end, but nevertheless, we did the best we could. It's about 112 in this booth, I think. See you later, gang.